So what did I learn about my industry throughout this time in this course? See, I learned that my industry is a ever-changing, a constantly updating software and constantly bringing out new programs or new techniques to make the workflow even better. So it's important to stay up to date. I found websites, I found groups that will help you constantly stay up to date to be the best professional that you constantly can. I learned that researching and reading is fundamental in this industry to constantly improve yourself, to improve your professionalism, and to improve your skills as a professional. I also learned a lot about my industry, about the different paths and avenues you can go, whether you can be a VFX artist, or you can be a 2D animator, or a 3D animator, or a model rigger. I learned these different paths and these avenues throughout this, because of this course, and throughout my whole time here in this class. So, what did I learn about my own future? Like I said, I'm going to have to constantly stay up to date. I'm going to constantly have to learn. I'm going to constantly have to research. At the same time, I can go into the networking. I'm going to have to constantly network to see if there's other positions higher to get me further along in my career. And also at the same time, to constantly attend conventions and constantly attend film festivals, to network with people, to get to know people, to better myself, to find mentors so they can teach me the skills that I need to know. At the same time, I learned that it is important to make things your own. This is a big thing. We're a creative industry. We need to stand out. So I learned that I need to stand out with my work. So I need to work on my skill, constantly learn, research, like I said before, go to these websites and constantly display my work. And at the same time, also ask questions. There was a lot of places where you could build communities and be able to ask questions and to learn. At the same time, stay up to date on these softwares, to also learn that I can make a nice living off of being an artist and being a VFX artist. I learned the path that I wanted to go down because of this whole course. I learned that I want to be a VFX artist. I learned the platforms where I can go, or the organization, I would say, to go to be able to learn these skills, to be a VFX artist, and to meet others to help mentor me to become that while I'm in school or even when I get out of school. So going forward, how would I apply these skills that I learned in this class? The way that I apply these skills going forward from here will be researching, taking the websites that I learned from here and putting them in my notes to be able to, when I further go along, be like, if I have a problem or when I run into a problem along the line in this school or course, I can just go back to them and find the tips and tricks to be able to understand the things that I need to understand. At the same time, the plan and attack is something that is a big thing to me, to be able to take that with me further on down the line, even until past graduation, where I'll be able to plan out my months, write down the times that I think I will take to have to complete that work. At the same time, be able to give myself a better overview of what I need to do that month. I really enjoyed that, and I feel it helped me get a better understanding and help me be very, very successful in this class. So I will continue to do that. I will continue to push myself to do that, continue to write what I need to do, along with the mission statement. That encouraged me to be able to know what I want to do, where I want to go. So it's kind of an inspiration every single day to look up and see that, to be able to read that aloud to myself, and to be able to know where I want to go, what I want to do, and to help me stay focused on my dream and my goals. So what advice would I advise to the other upcoming students? I will advise you to be prepared to read. and I mean be prepared to read. There's a lot of reading. There's a lot of researching, and you gotta allot yourself a lot of time to be able to do this and really get a full understanding of what you're reading. Not to just do the assignment, but to be able to take the thing that you're reading and apply it to your life. Learn how to apply it to your life. Take notes. Get a notebook, a separate notebook, and put these notes down. Put these websites down. Put these contacts down that you're gonna make in this class, and be able to network with them. At the same time, take these skills and the knowledge that you learn from other degree programs to figure out what's best for you. But my biggest thing is be prepared to read and to give yourself a lot of time to be able to read this stuff and not just rush through it, because a lot of this stuff that you read will help you and will set you up for a better future, set you up for a better path. It will help you figure out where you want to go in life. So take every single assignment and take every single thing that you do in this class with great attention to detail. At the same time, I'll say, look at that rubric. Like I said, that rubric will put you up for success in this class. Attend every single lecture. It's fun. Mr. Bob was great. He was entertainment. He made the lesson fun. So attend the lessons, attend the live lectures, and at the same time, look at that rubric, because it will help you. It will set you up for success. It will put you forward, and to take that same skill and to go down the line in your success with Full Sail. Trust me, I have a degree before this with digital cinematography from Full Sail, and that's one thing I didn't do. And if I look back on it now, I wish I would have, because I would have had a better GPA then, and I would have learned a lot more and really would have put my whole self forward in those assignments when I was in digital cinematography. But for this class, I did that. I listened to Mr. Bob, and he really did help me and set me up for success in this class. So that's my reflection video. This whole class, it was the best class that I ever took at Full Sail, be honest. So I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to my upcoming courses, and I would like to thank you, Mr. Bob, for the time that you took out to help us and set us up for the future. And I wish much success to anybody who watched my video. So, peace.